Okay, in this next video, we're looking at the outsourcing method, where to hire and how to hire. It's really important in doing this correctly because you obviously want to hire the right people to do the job. Now, one of the best places to hire is in the Philippines. People in the Philippines, they're very intelligent. They teach English in the school system, and they are generally familiar with internet marketing and the terminology that's used. So the process is fairly easy, and you're hiring really good and qualified people. And it doesn't have to be expensive. Now, I'm not saying you have to hire from the Philippines. I'm not saying that at all, but generally there's some really good people in the Philippines that you can hire. Now, it is inexpensive. $200 to $500 a month to hire someone, and they get a lot of work done. They are extremely productive, and they are well paid for doing this. Where they live, their lifestyle is a lot different than if you're in North America or other parts of Europe, Australia. It's much different. So their standards of living are generally lower, therefore incomes are lower. So this is really good income for them. So it's not like you're cheating them out of money. They're very happy to get paid $200 to $500 a month, and that can change. It's not necessarily, it could pay more, it could pay usually not, wouldn't be less than that, but depending on what you have them actually doing. So some of the good sites, I'll just quickly show you here. You can see them here: JobStreet, ElanceGuru.com, which we've mentioned before. So right here, JobStreet, again, this is geared towards the Philippines. You have Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam in here as well, so you don't have to just hire from the Philippines. The other one is Elance, which is also Upwork. They've become part of the Upwork community. Another site here that you can use. And also Guru.com. You can hire freelancers on here. So these are great sites to use, and this will save you a ton of time and money trying to think of where you're going to actually hire. So great sites to use. Okay, so you have to be prepared that when you post a job, you're going to get flooded. You're going to get inundated with people responding. You're going to get all kinds of responses from people, and some, they're going to be laughable, to be honest, because you're going to see right through them right away. So take the time to really read through what people are saying to you, how they're talking, and what they're actually writing. If someone you want to hire, they respond by just saying, yeah, I'll take the job, I'm totally qualified. That's an indication right there. They're not giving you any kind of details, so steer clear from those types. Take your time in hiring people. Do not hire the first person that responds. Like I said, you're going to get a ton of responses that you're going to have to go through. And what I do suggest doing is setting up a new email address strictly for corresponding with the outsourcers. That way you can keep it separate from your regular email, and it just helps streamline the process as well. And so you're going to whittle it down to a handful of applicants, and you want to send them questions that have specific actions that they need to take. So you're the one in control. You can hire who you want. So to make sure you're hiring someone that is acceptable and qualified, ask them to do specific things, specific questions in like a write-up that you have, and see how they respond, whether or not it's a good indication if they actually read the whole thing that you wrote, and that gives you an indication that they're thorough, they actually read what you wrote and did what you asked them to do. So do that before hiring, and that gives you a really good idea of what the person's like. Now, for training, because you're going to have to train them. They're coming in, you're going to hire them for a task, and you need to explain what you need done. And an excellent way to do that is by using screen capture videos. Okay, so again, using your webcam, Camtasia, Screencast-O-Matic are great to use, and you'll just go through ahead of time, making a video, showing them exactly what they need to do, what to click on, and how to do something. Again, this is the power of video, like we talked about earlier, extremely powerful for your own marketing and for training other people. Outsourcers will love this, and they are used to this already. They get a ton of videos, how-tos that they follow, and again, they are already qualified, so they're expecting us, and they know exactly what to do, especially when you have this video explaining everything in detail. So again, having these systems in place is going to help you in the hiring process. Your outsourcers are going to be happy. They're going to know exactly what to do. You're going to start hiring really fantastic people that you're absolutely going to love, and you create a good relationship with them. You treat your outsourcers well, you pay them well, and even at times down the road, consider giving them bonuses as well. These are really good incentives for them to keep working for you, because when you have really good outsourcers, you don't want to lose them to other people. They may be doing work for other people, but you definitely don't want to lose them. It's like having really good staff. You'd never want to lose good staff. So keep that in mind, and these methods that I've taught you here and explained to you are really powerful, and this is what's going to help you get to that $5,000 plus per month. And I know you can do it, you deserve it, and I'll talk to you soon.